Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with a special insert in my December daily. I like to make sure that there are pictures. If any of the kids go see Santa, I put those pictures in, and today I have other grandchildren to put in. I put in the beginning, remember the flip out here, we have the extra large picture. That was on accident that I printed that, but I'm trying not to waste ink, so I put it in there, and I love it. And now I have the twins to put in, so I'm gonna use, this is from a 6x6 paper pad from Hobby Lobby from last year, and this is from also, I think it was from Hobby Lobby also. So what I'm going to do is I want to add in a page here. And so what I'm going to do is take one of the index cards that I had gotten, and I'm going to cut out 1-inch strips. So So what we're going to do is we're adding in, this is another way of adding in a page. This is about where these pictures were taken, was somewhere around day 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there. So, and I happen to have a place, and the pictures are printed. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. The noise you hear is Midnight. She's exploring the craft room. Hopefully she doesn't knock stuff down. Okay, so what we have here, I'm going to do 2 pages. I'm going to go ahead and cut them. So we'll cut this much off of each of them. Cut, 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 cut. Let's see if I can find my spot. And we'll save those. So I'm going to put the holly in front and the plaid in back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other side of this page. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just gently pull up. And that's for day 11. And I'm going to put my card through here, hopefully. Yeah. It's getting stuck on this little pocket, so. Okay, so there's one. And here's the next one. So I don't know if you can see that. We're just going to pull them through. And I'm going to put through all 4 of them right now. So see how they're just going through that, and it's going to make like a little hinge is what we're making, basically. We're making a little hinge. Okay. So, I want this one to be on this side. I'm going to pull it. Okay. And glue this down. That's why that would have been nice to have just, if I'd have just put in a few more pages. That would have been great. Okay, so now we're going to come up here and we're going to put in the plaid page. Okay, and I'm going to leave these going through because right now I don't know what I want to put on the other side. But, you know, if I knew already, then I would go ahead and, I'm talking about this over here. Okay, so I'm going to end up putting something on that side of those, whether it's one big long piece or a couple of pieces. I don't know yet. So now we need to fold these down. Okay, so we've added these little hingey pockets, and what I'm going to do with this one is I have some of the ephemera from the Santa, or from the Christmas Pages kit, and I'm going to go ahead and just add this here. I'm going to, and I can journal on this, or I can make it a pocket. I could have made it a tag, but I need to cover up those hinges, so I'm going to use it to help me cover up those hinges. So, come down. Make sure that my hinges are hinging. Okay, so now my hinges are inside here. And I made this in one of the ephemera videos from, I think it was from Christmas in July videos. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to want to put something on the back of this, but again, I'm going to wait because this is going to be my day 9, and so let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and she's going to be first. These are our twin grandkids, and she is older. She is older by minutes. So she should go first, right? That's how I usually do things, is by age, because then, you know, it's like they can't say, oh, you always put her first. Well, yeah, I always put her first because she's older. So, let's see. Go ahead and get a little bit more of the people out of the picture. So, how are you coming on your December dailies? I think it's okay that Santa doesn't make it in when I fold it over, but I want her to be there. So sometimes, like if there was a cute Facebook post or something that went with this picture, then I would put it. So there's that. And we have this Santa. That I think would be really cool peeking out the edge. I'm going to use glue and hopefully be able to come back and also staple it, but right now my stapler, I can't find the right staples. So, but I will put this on. That will cover up this distraction. So like I said, now I may come in here with, well, I thought about putting a recipe or something here on this page, because it has the little food. So I think I'll probably put the recipe for like the snowflake cookies that I make or something. And maybe tell a story about Christmas here. It's just an extra, you know, thing that I'm going to probably go ahead and do. Okay, and this is a die cut that I got at Hobby Lobby. Okay, now it's his turn. And I wanted him to be above and over. So we'll have to cut the top. And yeah. So this is, I'm sure there's a name for what I'm doing here. I'm going to call it a hinged add-in. A hinged add-in page. I'm sure it's not something that I made up. I've actually done it before for years in scrapbooking, because I would be making something and then find a picture or two, and a lot of times I would just take the two pictures, like I would have just taken these two pictures and put them together and put them in, but I wanted them to have, you know, good real estate here. So I hope you're enjoying these journal with me. Fill the book on how I actually am using my this is the journal that I made in the dollar store Christmas junk journal challenge this year, and then I took it apart and turned it into my December daily, and I am really, really extremely happy with it. I think it's turning out really fun. And see, that's the one thing. The hinges. I should have covered the hinges with something. I'm going to go in and cover them with this. Okay, wish me luck. I should have covered the hinges. So you'll want to cover your hinges before you cover your hinges. There we go. Okay. And let's see, we have the holly. It's a little bit longer. But that's okay. We'll use the holly. Holly. So let's cut it right there. Could use washi tape to cover the yellow. This is just my preference. I don't like to see a lot of white space when I'm done with what I'm making, whether it be a journal or you know, if I've been making a scrapbook page, unless I do a white scrapbook page. Even then, though, I go back and put ink spots and stuff. It's just my my style. And everyone has their own style, and that's awesome because, you know, we're like snowflakes. We're all different. And wouldn't it be boring if we were all the same? So there, I've added the holly to that. And I'm going to come in, I think I have that's one of my, I've got these boxes of things that I had made. Over the summer. And because I don't, again, white space, I think I'm going to go ahead and just add this little paper ribbon to the edge here. And so there. We'll put the glue on the Santa and on the holly paper. And there we go. It says Noel. And let's fix this that I undid. Okay, that. And just fold this over. This will give us a journaling spot. Okay, and then just take and rip a couple pieces of this, add them to the top. We've been doing this throughout, so it's kind of cool to have things match. Okay, boom, boom, there we go. So I have a place to write here, and I have those awesome pictures. Yay! And I mean, I can add more to this. And but I am running out of time, and for me right now it's about, let's just get the pictures that are ready in the book. Get her done. Okay. I don't know if you can see, this didn't quite go to the bottom of the page. It's just being there. There we go. Okay. So, one other thing that I have is I have some words. Let's see if I can. Don't you hate when you can't find the sticker sheet with the words on it? It's going to be me that's going to make everything fall, not the cat. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. This one says, I've been goodish. think is kind of funny. We'll put it across. And I tried. Okay, so that is that. Extra hinged page add-in. So like I said, when we get over here, we'll do something, whether it ends up that they just go on here and pictures go over it, or if we need another page over here, we already have the hinges ready. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial for the hinged pages, and I hope that you are getting your December daily done in a faster than I am. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.